going on? All right, this is Moon in Libra in the seventh house. The world is one big family to you because the fourth house coming into the seventh house. Home and family is coming out to the masses. So you treat everybody, whether they're strangers or not, whether you have a relationship with them or not, as family. Other people, this is another thing where other people remind you as family. They remind you of family. Man, you remind me of my little brother. You remind me of my mother. You remind me of my cousin. That's what these people say. You know, people like that. Innermost private life is shared with the masses of people, and in the relationships you have, this people can come across as like they take their private life out on everybody, on the whole world. It could come across as that, but they're not. That's not what they're doing. Their private lives, all the things that's fourth house, your emotional, stability is all about sharing it with other people, relating it to other people. It's in the seventh house, and it's in Libra. So these people really want to relate to other people. That's why they're doing it. That's why they're getting it out to you. Man, tell me your story. They might not say this, but this is what they're doing, and this is what they want back from you. They want you to relate to them with your story, like what's going on with your family life, what's going on in your personal world, in your personal life. And when they do this, when they share their personal world with you, their home and personal life, what's going on inside, it helps them keep peaceful. It helps them have peace of mind. And when other people can relate to them, it really lights things up for these people. So they get it out. It's about getting it out. It's about expressing emotions, right? And it's in the seventh house of everybody in their relationships. These people in their relationships, they'll take what's going on again in their family life and then go and share it with their relationship, whoever they're in a relationship with, or relationships. So the boyfriend will tell the girlfriend, man, I can't stand my family. They do this, and that. You know that? You ever seen that? Like it's like the classic thing where, like the Spider-Man movie. I'm thinking of that scene in Spider-Man where Mary Jane, she comes out of the house and they stayed right next to each other, right? So their private lives, their home family lives, they can, they come outside and then they relate to each other. And Peter can hear the father yelling at Mary Jane, and she'll come out and, share it with Peter. And then he shared his story. I'm just giving you an example of what it's like to have this position and what happens. So your mind is always on the status of your peace, meaning like, are you at peace of mind or not, and why? What stories led to that? So if you're not at peace, what argument took place at home or something like that? Something in your inner world is amiss. It's messed up, right? It could be from your early childhood. It could be from, any kind of experience, But that's what you're always thinking about. You're always thinking about why you're happy or unhappy, why you're content or not. You're always thinking about what's going on at home. Did I turn the lights off? How's my mother? How's my father? Man, I gotta cut the grass. Man, I'm not. I remember when I was little, and the guy in the neighborhood used to give us quarters for taking his garbage to the front, stuff like that. You see, that's the past. The moon. The fourth house. That's the past. That's what I mean. Your mind is always on those things, on fourth house things. Why you're happy or not, you're thinking about, man, I feel so good because, my family came together and we had dinner and it was just great. Or I feel like shit because, I don't know, pick something. My relationship is not going well with my mother. Or, I'm behind on rent or something like that. So they always thinking about fourth house things. That's what's on these people's mind, and then they take it out to the most public house, and they relate to other people. That's what it's all about. So that's a little bit about, and again, that's another thing that keeps these people at peace, when they can take their all these thoughts about home life and what's going on there, and they can go out and somehow, you know, release it to the masses of people, express it with them and with the people that they have committed relationships with. Your feelings. Again, you feel the way you feel because of something related to the fourth house. These people always, you know, their feelings come from early childhood. How they feel in general come from early, something happened in early childhood or early childhood memories. These people hang on to the past more than, most people. These people have nostalgia. They can't let go of the past. This good feeling they used to have about the past. When you were at your grandmother's house and she was, you smelled the breakfast cooking in the morning, and the coffee and all these kind of things like that. So your feelings are derived from that. They're derived from home and family life. Maybe you know, maybe you have a family that they don't take care of each other. This makes an emotional impression on you. You carry this out to masses of people, and it could seem like you're taking it out on them, but that's not what's happening. You have to get it out and express it. So that's where you release it and express these feelings. And you do it, and here come Libra. You do it in a very attractive way, a pleasing way, a really passive way, a charming way. And Libra's about all about attraction. So you attract attention. You attract other people, not attention. You just generally attract other people's energy through this way you share these kind of experiences with other people, or you share your feelings with other people. You have this like artistic way of doing it that kind of allures people and brings people and just make people want to listen to your story. All right, and that helps you that keeps you emotionally stable. It helps with your peace of mind. All right, so we'll be back. I think tomorrow. Yeah, with Moon in the eighth house in Libra. Peace.